Welcome back to another Lisa or Lena challenge. Today the screen is split in half with two opposite styles. On Lisa's side, we see black, bold, and mysterious. On Lena's side, we see white, bright, and calm. Both look stunning, and every time I think I know which one I like more, I quickly change my mind. That is why I need you watching with me. Which side feels closer to your personality? Black feels powerful, like the night sky holding secrets. White feels peaceful, like soft clouds bringing calm. Sometimes you want to stand tall in confidence. Other times you want to shine with quiet grace. How do you choose between strength and serenity? I honestly cannot. Each time the screen shifts, I fall for the opposite side again. Drop your opinion in the comments so I do not feel alone. The beauty here is not just in outfits or shapes. It is in feelings. Black gives focus, intensity, and mystery. White gives comfort, lightness, and freedom. Both are valuable in different ways. Imagine a week where you had to wear only black or only white. Could you commit? I think I would fail after 2 days because I love both moods. Which one would you survive with longer? Black commands attention. White spreads peace. When I picture walking into a room fully in black, I imagine people turning their heads. When I imagine walking in white, I see people smiling. Which reaction would you rather inspire? Silent admiration or instant warmth? I cannot decide. And maybe that is the real fun. Style is not fixed. It flows like our moods and changes day by day. Black and white need each other. Without contrast, the world would feel flat. Black makes white shine brighter. White makes black look deeper. Together, they are harmony, like two voices in the same song. That is why I feel torn. I do not want to give one up. I want both sides to exist side by side. What about you? Do you prefer keeping them separate or mixing both energies? Think about personalities. Black feels like mystery, confidence, and independence. White feels like honesty, openness, and kindness. The truth is, most of us are a mix. Some days, we are strong and sharp. Other days, we are soft and welcoming. Maybe that is why this challenge feels so real. It is not only about fashion. It is about reflecting who we are at different times. Identity is never frozen. It grows and changes just like style. Today, I might lean black, but tomorrow, I might crave white. These Lisa or Lena comparisons remind us we do not have to choose forever. We are free to shift. That is why I keep watching until the very end. The longer you look, the more layers appear, and suddenly the sides do not feel so simple anymore. Sometimes black feels softer than I expected. Sometimes white feels stronger than I imagined. That is what keeps me hooked. The screen is divided, but the feelings keep blending. It is like choosing between night and day. Both essential, both powerful. Can we really pick just one? Maybe the answer is no. Maybe the beauty is learning to enjoy them together. Imagine painting your life as a canvas. Would you choose black, bold and dramatic, white, soft and serene? Or would you use both, letting light and shadow create balance? For me, I like the idea of blending. But I want to hear from you. How do you see yourself today? Share in the comments. Half the fun of this challenge is reading your answers and seeing new perspectives. Every variation pulls me deeper. First, I admire the elegance of black. Then the brightness of white wins me over. Back and forth, again and again. It feels like choosing between the sun and the moon. How do you compare opposites that are equally important? Honestly, maybe the point is not to choose. Maybe the point is to appreciate both sides for what they bring. That is why I invite you to watch until the very last moment. There is always a surprise waiting. Just when you think you know which side you prefer, something changes. Black shows softness. White shows strength. The contrast flips and keeps us guessing. That is what makes fashion and style so exciting. They are alive. They keep evolving right in front of us. The choice is not really black or white. The choice is how you want to express yourself today. Do you want intensity? Do you want to calm? Do you want to stand out or spread peace? Every answer is right because it reflects your mood in this moment. Tomorrow, you can change again. That is the joy of self-expression. That is why Lisa or Lena keeps us coming back. Imagine if you had to commit to one forever. Would you feel free or trapped? I think part of the excitement is knowing we do not have to pick forever. We can shift, experiment, and reinvent ourselves. Black today, white tomorrow, maybe both the next day. That is what makes these challenges feel so alive. They mirror the freedom we all want in real life. At the end of the day, the most important thing is confidence. Whether you wear black or white, if it makes you feel powerful or peaceful, then it is the right choice. Lisa and Lena remind us fashion is not about limits. It is about options. And the more options you explore, the more creative freedom you gain to tell your own story. That is true style. So let's finish with the big question. Are you team black, team white, or team both? Honestly, I am still torn. And maybe that is the point. We do not need one final answer. We can enjoy the journey, celebrate the contrast, and explore both sides. Drop your vote in the comments. Stay until the end, and let's keep playing this endless game of discovery together.